Welcome to our executive interview series at FedTalks, presented by FedScoop. I'm Wyatt Cash, and we're here with Rob Allen, Chief Products Officer at ThreatLocker. Rob, thank you very much for joining us.
No problem at all. You're very welcome.
I'd like to start by asking, tell us what are you seeing agencies prioritizing these days when it comes to advancing zero trust strategies and also the efforts to combat the latest level of cyber threats?
Well, I suppose the answer to the first part of the question, one of the challenges that agencies come across is, first of all, what is zero trust? And also the fact that you can't just go out and buy zero trust. There's no one product that is going to deliver zero trust for any agency or organization or business. So trying to wade through the options and trying to work out what is going to help you advance your zero trust journey in as practical a way as possible is one of the big challenges that agencies have.
And then in terms of kind of other efforts to combat cyber threats these days?
Well, absolutely. I mean, probably the biggest challenge is the perceived complexity of the solutions that are out there, because there are so many different options, so many different approaches, solutions that you can take to try and combat cyber threats. I mean, it's one of the biggest challenges. It's a constant game of catch up. So organizations, agencies, they're always basically trying to catch up with new threats, new approaches, new techniques, new tactics. It's one of the reasons that ThreatLocker as an organization does what it does, which is we deny by default. So by denying by default, you don't need to know everything that's bad. You don't need to know every new threat, every new 0 day. You're just going to block everything that isn't explicitly allowed. So it is fundamentally one of the reasons that we do what we do.
And then talk to us a little bit about what you see as kind of the top one or two barriers that, is kind of preventing federal agencies from adopting and implementing best of breed commercial software or solutions.
I suppose to some extent there is a fear. People think that zero trust methodologies are going to get in their way. They're going to stop people from doing what they need to do. They're going to stop people from being able to run the software they need to run. They're going to stop people. It's just going to get in the way. And that is definitely one of the challenges, is demonstrating to people that this doesn't need to be difficult. It doesn't need to be hard. It's simply the vast majority, from our perspective, the vast majority of users, your average users in most agencies, do the same things with the same software every single day. And fundamentally, at ThreatLocker, what we do is we put boundaries around that. And we say, look, you work within these boundaries, you use the same software in the same way as you do every single day, and you're not even going to know we're here. Now, if you step outside of those boundaries and try and run a remote access tool or a coupon clipper from China, absolutely, we're going to step in and we're going to stop that thing from running. But again, that's not going to cause a problem in the vast majority of agencies.
Well, Rob Allen, thank you so much for joining us here today at FedTalks and sharing your insights with us.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.